Well, if you go comparing things to La Milana in this game, you're eventually going to get a Hell Temple. Welcome back to Eagle Island. Previously, we entered the Catacombs of the Lost, the upgraded version of the Tomb of the Raven, and it was a big mess in there. Multiple bosses, weird backtracking, secret walls. I died and I had to fight 2 bosses again so I could go get the ancient coin. But we did it, and we got the upgrade. It's this. Ice Barrier. You'll be able to keep that running as long as you have mana rocks. It does eventually go away on its own, but it's pretty darn powerful. But us, we need to deal with some kind of ancient weapon. Dr. Ornis is just waiting for us. Time to get this ending underway. Where is it? Well, it just happens to be right where we started. Right here. Back when we found that ancient device, Ornis found a use for it. He's keeping my girlfriends hostage! Give them back! He's gonna unleash the pure power of the totems using the elemental birds. No, how about I beat up Feathers and then you? Which is exactly what you have to do. Feathers is going to be pestering you through this fight. Kinda have to hit him to get mana rocks. And you have to avoid getting attacked by the machine. It'll summon elemental things. Like fire. I kinda hate the fire. Because it lingers way too long. Oh, I'm out of fire juice. And I don't like the ice either. Ah, because of that. Give me more of those. I need them. Leave me alone! Wow! This machine is terrible. Luckily we end up right outside the entrance, because this is an Overworld Boss. It's harder than it looks. Yeah, he's gonna monologue at us again. Alright, Feathers, get over here. I need you for mana rocks. Alright, that should do. Let's wait for the lightning bolts this time. They're homing, though, which is a problem. Feathers is just gonna kinda miss us. Kinda. Well, machine destroyed. You're free now, girls. Get out of here. And then it exploded. Look, sometimes in archaeology you have to destroy the ancient thing. It probably wasn't worth anything with your grubby hands on it. Yeah, well, we have owling. Speaking of owl, Koji's here! Ornis has his own elemental feathers. He's got his own fire, lightning, and ice. Do you see them? I've seen 2 of these feathers before in my own run. You could actually get them. They're extremely rare, though. And they do pretty much what he's doing here. The fire one will summon shurikens that explode. The light one will bounce around the room. Purple does this. It's kind of a darkness one. He'll go to where you're moving, so you can kind of fake him out. And in between attacks, you're just pummeling the heck out of him. And avoiding these. I don't like the ones on the floor. Those are the biggest problem. Ah, don't teleport away from me! There's more Ornis beating to do. I gotta be moving more. I gotta be moving a lot more. Ornis is tough. He's like a not giving up evil bird dude. We have to do the fight all over again. This is another reason why I wanted to save it for another video. Because, this'll happen a lot. I want those mana rocks. Give me more mana rocks. Ah, good, I faked out the lightning this time. Which means I could destroy this thing with impunity. I don't care if I take a little bit of fire damage. I still have 4 hearts to spare. Alright, now we got our Koji. I got more hearts. Let's try and get this guy in the corner. If I had mana rocks, I could use them. Freeze this guy up and increase my damage a little bit more. I think I'm safe here. No, I'm safe here. Combo Master! Just beat the Ornis into submission. Oh. Just avoid the lasers. Keep moving and avoid the lasers. Don't try to run over the lasers. Maybe you could jump past them. I forget how many hits it takes to actually take out Ornis. I'm going up here. How about... Yeah, I could actually recover a little bit better. Where did you get that from? He has a pistol! Don't you dare! Koji! No! You have misused pistol! I'm bringing the thunder! You are going to burn for that! I am putting you on ice! That is what you get! Koji, no. This is what you get. Don't play around with a pistol, kids. Girls, can you, do something about this? Whoa, Koji, you got... big. He's taller than I am. I guess Koji's the new guardian now. The guardian owl of the Avtech Islands. Well, you're still an intern to me. You don't get promoted by being an island guardian, I'm sorry. Well, that was Eagle Island. That was the final boss of the normal ending. Ornis is trapped on an ancient island in ice for eternity. And man, is that cathartic. Don't you dare wield a pistol against me. I'll summon my girlfriends. They'll blow you up proper. These are all the people to thank. Thank for that Hell Temple dungeon we had to go through, even though it's not really their fault. The machine built that dungeon. Sure, a lot of people on this team. Also, we got some Kickstarters going on in the background there, too. Obviously, my name's not going to be on that list. That's the end of the seed. It took us just about 7 hours. The runs are going to be way off because I had to use them to save. And almost all the ancient coins. Which means it's only 99% done. We must do other things. Back to the overworld for us. Oh, it's you! Yeah, we can speak Owl now. It's Earthbound. He has an ancient coin for us for separating him from Ornis. I knew he couldn't have been an evil bird. Do you want to join us? You seem to be very resilient. No? It's just me and you, Ichiro. You don't get a promotion either just because Koji is now an island guardian. It just doesn't work like that. We only have one place left to turn. We gotta find ourselves... Oh, actually, we could just walk there. Armora left some unfinished business on the island before she took a cannonball to the face. And Koji might be big, but that spider was really darn big. I think we should help him out with that, don't you think? Let's head down to the lair. We're gonna deal with a giant spider. It's gonna try and give us a spider bite. We ain't gonna let it. It ain't gonna bit us where the good Lord split us. Music ended a little bit ominously. There it is again. The mural. And the coins. We have every coin thanks to feathers. Ah, it's the Eagle Island theme. That's what it was trying to play. And also it saved our game here. That's good. Oh, we're gonna have to go deep. We're going into Goblin Town, aren't we? So secret walls yet again, huh? Explosion. Some things in this game never changes. There it is. The final dungeon. The secret dungeon. The secret ending dungeon. The spider dungeon. The lair. Obviously, we're going to have to bring some butt kicking here. Let's bring some butt kicking. I don't want to be blowing my shockwaves right away. I at least have to don't worry about a purple room here, since we don't need any more ancient coins. So that's a good thing. Let's do a quick recover. Let's do quartz, of course. And you know what? Let's get bonkers with the lightning. Lightning invincibility. Could also exploit, I don't know, maybe some ice power. We'll do that a little bit later. We could also do an Isora lock if we want. You know what? Isora lock. Oh, go back in your backpack. I don't need you. Yeah, we're gonna Isora it up. We're gonna use the charge attack. Yeah, the heck with you, buddy. I forget what this dungeon's deal is, but, yeah, it's probably going to be heck in here. It's probably going to be a big amount of heck. Also, it takes a little while for Isora to come back if we use this charged attack, because it drains all our mana rocks. But as you can tell, it could go on for quite a while. I wonder if there's secret rooms in here, or if this is going to be just like one big dungeon. Could be multiple secret rooms for all you know. At least ice solves my problems for right now. Even the rat problems. I'm invincible to everything while this is going on, too. This is a really good ability if you have the mana rocks for it. That's why I'm using it with Isora Lock. And it's extra long, too, because I have the quartz ability. This is usually a very, very short rune. Obviously. I mean, look at it. I need you to change an Isora again. Thank you. When Koji became Guardian Owl. I'm not too keen on the whole idea of bird transforming into different kind of bird. Usually I'm just here for the human into birds thing, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Time for lightning. Oh, especially against that thing. The heck with all crabs after that last dungeon. Holy cow. I do not approve. This is going to be a big scramble of all different kinds of dungeon mechanics put together. Ah, Elemental Edge. I can get more elemental abilities from the toucan next time I find one. I hope the checkpoints are plentiful. Into the lightning. Just die in the lightning. Everything dies in the lightning. Especially you. Except this is the shooting crab, and not quite the bouncy crab. So he's less of a threat. I am going to have to get my heart back soon. Let's see what we got here. Exploder. Lightning Bolt. Electrobe. Yeah, this is the thing I picked up in the last dungeon, too. Exploder gives you even more fireballs when you're using the fire charge. Otherwise, I don't really need anything here. Oh, welcome to the jungle area. I saw the bouncy cactus. I don't like the bouncy cactus. It's probably going to take us through mini parts of all the dungeons. That's my assumption. And, yeah, that's the funky shroom. That's the one that'll give you the intoxicated status. So this is a little bit like a labyrinthine shrine. Well, Elemental Fury is sure doing its thing, giving me all these elementals to go through. Don't jump away from it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wield all my elemental powers. As long as I have mana rocks, I'm gonna be wielding elemental attacks through this entire dungeon. I'll show them what's what. I am the professor of the Island Guardian. You cannot stop me. I taught him everything he knows. Heh, regular mushrooms. That's a blast from the past. Because this is the level 1 dungeon. The glade. Not the glaive. Nice to see all the dungeons in one spot again. I wonder if there's little dodo fellas running around in here. It would be dangerous for them. There's a giant spider on the loose. I tried to kill it blindly. Didn't work in my favor. I don't know what happened to that pig. He got electrocuted and he was like, nope, I'm not gonna mess with that guy anymore. And then he died anyway. Fly farther! Ichiro, you must do it for Koji. He's watching you, and your every move, and he is judging you. I'm sure that's what the Guardian does in their spare time. I hope he likes Amara's house, because he was on top of a mountain. I think it was a cold mountain, too, surrounded by Greek pillars. I'm just annihilating everything. The magpies are really expensive in here, too. Let's see what you got. There's gonna be a lot of those guys, aren't there? These magpie fellas. Another checkpoint. That's good. Let my lightning do the work. What else do we got here? I kind of want to get rid of Elemental Fury, because it's taking away other runes from me. So, we're about to lose lightning. Might want to go with fire next. Let's do some fire. Ah, yes, the tombs! Luckily, I have experience with this place. As you can tell, I took the Mana Rock boost exclusively for the purpose of me using a lot of elemental attacks. I'm just gonna whip out all the stops. Hit them with all the fire. Oh, I thought Ichiro was an enemy because he was a different color. Therefore, I threw Ichiro. Ah! Hubris! It got to me. I was too busy whipping fire around. Yep, there's the Guardian. The Guardian statues. They're gonna need to be updated to look like Koji. Oh, right, yeah, that freezes. Well, as you can see, the Ice Nova doesn't really injure you. It just makes you stop for a little while. Explosions! Oh, even more explosions! There's some Avalanans here, too. He's working for the spider. How long was the spider a threat? I have questions. Maybe the DLC will answer a few of them. As I said before, I got those feathers that Ornis was using in our boss fight. And, yeah, they do exactly what he does. There's a Lunastra, I think it was, and a Stara. The Lunastra one will make them bounce around the room with an energy, like the laser beam. And I didn't try the Astara yet, but I'm guessing it's teleportation powers. I didn't find the other one, though. I didn't find the shuriken one. I don't even know how I found those feathers to begin with. They just kind of appeared in my inventory. Also, there is an extremely rare rune that you could find in the lair. It's called the Avian Mirror, and you can get your double owl back. Like when we had Ichiro and Koji working together. Like a good intern team. You don't even deserve an explosion. I've been doing pretty well so far with only 3 hearts. Now that I said that, it's probably going to jinx me. At least this is the mines area now. Got some very simple enemies. Regular mold things, I forgot their name. And regular cactus dudes. We're just going around in one big circle. Something tells me we have to be going in the other direction, but this might lead to like a secret. Solve that, and I solve you. These guys don't jump. It's nice and refreshing to see some of the earlier levels, because I could just blaze through them. Ridiculous amount right there. I hear some kind of weird noise. I don't know if that's coming out from outside or what. There's like a low droning noise. Couldn't have been another ancient weapon, right? I solved this with fire. I should be solving this with ice, because we're in the mines. Solve this with ice. I can solve lots of things with ice with this extra mana rock. Like this. Oh! Okay, if he spirals into a projectile, he's not quite as immune. There's more enemies here, and they have to die. That's a locked door. Choices, choices. Let's go this way. Ah, there's a regular lost. He's gonna lose his life once I get a hold of him. Get back here. There we go. Secret? Ooh, the secret room! 77 and 130. I'll go for the more expensive one. It's autopilot! That's good. I'll go ahead and put that there. Now I don't have to worry about my accuracy as much. Well, time to take the road not traveled. Homing Koji! Look up, no. Man, I wish I could use Koji in his new form. That form is really rockin'. Also, there's another bird wearing armor in this game now, besides me. One of my friends is asking me, why is it not like plate mail? And I was like, it could be any kind of armor. The hat could be armor, you know. So technically I am an ArmoredChocobo. Eh? You didn't think about that, did you? No, you just thought it was like heavy armor and all that. I'm just gonna make up canon about myself. There we go. We got the compass, so we know what we're doing. Let's get a heart, too. I haven't been getting too much gain off the volcanic. The Mana Rock Hound will help a lot more. And I could save one of these. I don't know, for a rainy day. Maybe I could take it back to the mainland. Show them what this could do to owls. Oh, that guy again. The Lost Diver. He's jumping out of the lava. Not anymore. Sadly, there's no ability that lets you swim in lava. This is not Terraria. Even though Terraria, that's kind of hard to do, too. Very specific amount of accessories that'll help you swim in lava. And not for too long. Maybe about 6 seconds or so. Stop it, snake. Still no spider. Also, where's the door that opened? I heard a door open. Probably back the way we came. From the door we came through. Very simple levels in here. Lots of doors that are locked until you kill every enemy. Welcome to lava! I hope you were welcome to lava. Remember all the fun times we had in lava? Remember how lost we got in lava? I need to solve that snake. I think Actually, I think the Mulsplosion solved the snake for me, if I'm not mistaken. Threw an exploding rock at it, and it died. There's infighting now. They lost Ornis. Maybe Ornis was behind all this. He was the key to all this. The enemies are going crazy because of him. Plus, I need to watch my health. I'm just murdering everything with reckless abandon. Koji would be proud. Koji's looking from his guardian perch and going, man, I wish I could be murdering with those guys, but I gotta watch everything. I gotta make sure the Dodo fellas are safe. How about no explosion? Mole, no explosion. Yep, they're doing friendly fire here. It's the noob with the grenade launcher. He's a risk to his own team. If I would put double secret, I would put double secret in this dungeon. Because it is the endgame dungeon. The post-game dungeon, even. Now we're on to ice. Welcome to ice. I don't feel welcome in ice. Luckily, this dungeon is less prone to get lost in. But you do have all of this going on. How about no? I say no. That's how I say no. That was cathartic. I love it. Sadly, I'm out of it now. So, I need more of it. I'm addicted to it. So many projectiles in the ice area. Only I'm allowed to use projectiles. How about no again? I also say no to this room. Yeah, you could extend that thing a lot longer if you're picking up mana rocks as you go. I hope you don't have to kill everything in this room. Because there is a lot going on in this room. Jeepers! The ice area is trying to kill me even here. Kind of really scared of all the ice. I don't want to get frozen. Which way to go this time? I see the boss room. There's a chest off to the right. A regular chest, a blue chest. Surrounded by these things. There might be a magpie with something good. It could be a shockwave bomb. Even though my track record with shockwave bombs are kind of shaky now. I said shocky bombs because I was thinking about the next word I was going to say. I was thinking about shaky, and I said shocky. That's how my brain works. That's how a Chocobo learns English. Well, a lot of my runes are gone now. I feel kind of naked. All I got is autopilot. And a compass. And a heart. Shockwave bomb? No, energize. That could help. We could run a lot faster if we have the lightning out. We don't need to use the lightning, we just need to have it out. And it's handy-dandy convenient because I could just quick swap to it right away. Less running around in a room. Oh no, you're not doing that to me. I am not going into the spread anymore. I say no to the spread. I say no to you, good sir. Man, it's a good thing there's checkpoints in this dungeon, and there's a checkpoint system in place, because you could imagine doing this without checkpoints. You end up getting to the spider boss at the end, and it kills you? You would be very, very upset doing this very long dungeon again. So I'm glad these things are here. Ooh, there it is. Should I dare? Dare I do it? I dare. Also gonna refill my heart. Welcome to Shockwave Bomb yet again. Hopefully I don't die from it. Oh, look at that. I can Shockwave Bomb between rooms if I'm clever. Welcome to the water zone. Also, yeah, I confused Quake with the regen one. So I could also make rocks fall on people if I shoot it straight down. Like that. You have to worry about rocks. And this. And a homing shot. There's a whole lot of things you gotta worry about with this combo. Let's go this way. I see a chest down there. Don't exactly want it. It's probably gonna get expensive after I bought those other chests. So, hitting shells with bombs is not a great way to go. 88? I don't really need it. I got Shockwave Bomb. This is a dead end with no secret in it. So the right way to go is down here, where I shunned. Hopefully it does not shun me. Shockwave Bomb is just so satisfying. I love Shockwave Bomb. I'm pretty sure that fish is supposed to take 2 hits, but he got double hit by that. Hold up a tick. Oh, there's where I needed to go. There's just some magpies here. I had to go up this way. There's a ledge. Man, this is a really convoluted dungeon. Yep, not even the Lost could withstand my might. Well, at least the regular Lost. Maybe the tank could do it. But it's going to be difficult for him. I'll just kill him the old-fashioned way if he's going to be like that. Running right at me. Well, no Shockwave Bomb for the Spider Boss. Welcome to the Spider Boss. I hope you're not afraid of spiders. You have to deal with Tarankura. I couldn't even read that at time. It's weak against shots to the head. It also has claws and these things that can spawn spider minions and mana rocks. Also, you gotta be careful about it dropping down. And you have to deal with poison. Seems to be sticking with just spawning things to get in my way, though. Ah, there's the little spider dude. Little spider things. Little spider friends. Alright, it's gonna try to attack me. Maybe I shouldn't enter the spider face. I'm terrified of this thing. Not just because I'm scared of spiders. I'm okay with spiders, but this spider's too big for me. Nope. Ichiro, you missed! I need to give him a lightning before I lose it. And freeze him. And that claw's gonna go first. Try not to miss when you're trying to stand up in the air. Can I do it? This is a very tanky boss. Good thing I have that autopilot. Do something. Do something besides the claw, because that kind of messes me up. How about explosions? That's not explosions. Die, giant spider! You don't belong in this world! Oh, ah! I got spidered! Ah, the spider bite! The spider bit me! Ouch! Spider bite! We're gonna get a heck of a lot of runes, though. I wonder where the checkpoint was from here. We got piercing. And fire form. Combo. Oh, hey, it's the shuriken! It's the shuriken feather! I wanna try and get the shuriken feather! Yes, I got it! Oh, we got something to try on the way back. And I could always use heart. Alright. The checkpoint is not far. Like I said, it's supposed to be the special boss. It's going to be hard. Let's load up yet again. I got more of this. We could also do this again. We could magnet. Let's get that special feather. Where is it? The shuriken one. There it is. The Kalira lock. It allows to use the Kalira form. Let's try it. Of course, hard. Maybe some more survivability. I wonder if those things that he spawns counts as bug. We'll find out. And, of course, quartz. To extend everything. So, we're not far. It's only the water section left. And there's the Kalira form. Exploding shurikens of death. I will enjoy this. He has to kind of hit something, though, and he doesn't fire as many as Feathers was able to. And is kind of semi-inaccurate. It's not that fantastic. In fact, I think all of the mysterious Feathers are not that fantastic. I tried the Lunara one. He bounces around for way too long. But I mean, exuding exploding shurikens is just a bonus. Oh, right, yeah, this again. I gotta go up this way. Never a dull moment on Eagle Island, huh? I mean, now we got exploding shurikens. There's always something new to kill people with. And everything else is not people. I don't think those lost are sapient. Even when he hits a wall, he still does it. Explosions! I'm all about the explosions in this game, and I've been given them in spades. Alright, Spider, get ready to be exploded. By the way, you're not going to get exploded for long. Yeah, never mind about that explosion. The explosion was called off. I should use ice a little bit more often. Tarankura Miseros, that's his name. And he's only 2-star, too. I wonder what 1-star Tarankura would be like. That ice seems to be very effective in him slowing down the spawns. Or would it be her? The spiders are kind of jumpy. Do have to solve the poison. Because that's just more things to avoid. Whoa, that almost fell on top of me. I'm gonna have to deal with the spiders over there. Also, Bolster Bug indeed works. Keep that in mind when you're fighting this boss. Bolster Bug indeed works. Especially if you're gonna keep on eating claws, like I do. You know what? How about I give her the old F you in particular? How about that? Sadly, does not work out in my favor, considering... Yeah. You can still get hit. Oh, this again. Alright, that's one way to avoid it, even though I don't really get any damage in. I mean, she is red and angry. It's a good thing I brought along that magnet. Makes it a lot easier to grab mana rocks and hearts. Especially when I'm using ice tactics. It's all about just managing the ads, really. And when the big claw comes at you, you gotta avoid the claw. I see that poison. More ice in the face for you. Maybe not that much ice in the face. Okay, I don't think I deserved to be able to hit that. I completely failed there. That was a complete failure on my part. Hit the bubbles. We got poison bubbles everywhere. There we go. This is one resilient spider. You know what this fight reminds me of? The Judge. It's the same level of dread. The same level of worrying that you're going to get killed in some ridiculous way. But no! Tarankura is destroyed. This is for you, Amora. I've accomplished! We have defeated the lair. Of course I won't get an S rank. Probably did it too slow for the S rank anyway. But Tarankura is done with. 2 endings in 1 day! Koji, I did you a solid. Now you gotta do me a solid. We need a way back. You know, civilization. There's no internet out here. How could I upload this video without any internet? The Archaeological Society doesn't really pay for a lot of things. I mean, you're pretty large. I'm pretty sure you could carry a human and largest chocobo. I mean, we've got guardian powers now. I see that Radiel Dancliffe there. I wonder if that's his real name or if he was going for a Daniel Radcliffe. You know, maybe some kind of username thing. Or like when Japanese producers used to give fake names so people wouldn't snipe them from companies. True ending. I told you, it wasn't much of anything. 57 runs. Wait, how did we go from 55 to 57? Oh, right, I died once. 100% completion! So that was it. Eagle Island is now done, for now. I heard rumblings of a DLC coming out, if the DLC is any good. Maybe it adds some more story. Maybe it has to do something with Aviary Hotel. We'll indeed come back to this. Hopefully whatever the DLC does, I could use my save. You also have the option of doing New Game Plus now, which makes the dungeons longer and harder, and there's more enemies in them. And also you have this option down here. You could do the Rogue. There's mixed dungeons, kind of like the Lair. You could do all the different areas, try to speedrun them. There's the Bird Rogues, like the Kestrel and the Owl. I think there's an Eagle one. There's the Eagle one. Very, very long dungeon. You start out with some loadouts too, but mostly it's just swim. And it's very much a roguelike, where you would get, like, things. Also, you got Kickstarter backer stages, too. So you could do a whole bunch of things that Kickstarters made. Just like some fellows were doing some already. I don't know if that's my friends or just people that ran them. But yeah, you have options here. You have a lot of options. The Eagle Island could keep going. You could even do shuffles. This was Eagle Island, and I was ArmoredChocobo. I'm running a poll for the next game to play. Currently, one is leading. I can tell you this much, it's hats versus gloves. And right now the hats are winning. So if you don't want the hats to win, maybe you should vote for some gloves. Also, I've been told to tell you that, you know, if you're new, there's a subscription button underneath this video. You could go ahead and hit that, and you could have some more Chocobo in your life. And you could like too, if you want. I'm not picky. But apparently YouTube is. Good night, folks.